New Year's? Okay, so New Year's was a thing. Um, so first of all, I got to spend time with friends. That's always nice. Like that was good. But we went to an event at the brewery. It was supposed to be an emo night, which all of my friends and I were being millennials, like that kind of music. So the music was actually really good. Um, but the night, man, it was just a terrible event otherwise. Like, so first of all, we were there for about 2.5 hours. We hung out a little bit after midnight chatting. 2.5 hours. Out of the 2.5 hours we were there, the band took a 40-minute break and then they stopped playing 15 minutes before New Year. So they took almost an hour break out of the 2.5 hours. Um, but also while we were there, because we were at a brewery, at a restaurant, I had planned on getting food there. I was the only person in my group that thought about doing that, so they ate beforehand. Regardless, I go up and try to order food, and they've mostly got like pizzas and stuff there. No pizzas. So I go through like, well, what kind of like stuff do you have? Because most of their stuff is pizza or stuff they just don't have that day. So I sort of on Bosco sticks, which are like cheese-filled breadsticks. Um, so I leave that room, go back to the party room, which is a really tiny. They oversold that room. They should have opened up the rest of the space. I'm at the drink table trying to get a drink for me and a friend, and I go for my amaretto sour, which is what I always get, right? I just like amaretto sours. And they're just like, oh, we don't have the stuff to make that. Despite it being on a chalkboard of their like listed drinks, they've only like they're like 5 mixed drinks they got. Yeah, they can't make amaretto sours. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking at the board and someone taps my shoulder and it's somebody from the bar where I ordered food from. And they're like, hey, we're also out of Boscos. So I'm like, okay, cancel the order. I'll have to go back and look at the menu and figure out what. Um, so I go back. I'm like, okay, I don't want any of their drinks. Just give me. They called it a hillbilly punch, which I've never heard of before. A friend wanted, and like, oh, we don't have stuff to make that either. Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, so I'm like, okay, which of these drinks can you make? They're like, we can make a Tom Collins. I'm like, I don't know what's in it. What's in it? They're like, oh, it's good. You'll like it. I'm like, fine, just give me that way I have something to bring back to the table. The worst drink I've ever had. It was terrible. I absolutely hated it. And then I went back and ordered some like meatballs from the bar. I paid like $12 to get 4. It was they're so unprepared. Oh, and then at the end of the night, the band is like, okay, go into the other room, we'll watch the ball drop, and everyone get your champagne from the bar. It turns out the bar didn't actually have any champagne. They thought the band was taking care of it or something. So I don't know, it was advertised on the ticket, and they didn't even have the champagne for us. Like the worst event I've ever gone to. Never again.